Hi, this tutorial is going to show you how to create a Google slide presentation. First, you open a new tab, then go to your Google Apps, click on Drive. Once on your Drive, click New. Here is where you're going to find your Google Slides. You have a blank presentation, so if you click here, you're going to have a blank presentation. You also have, again, New, and you can create from a template. So here you have several templates that you can choose from. Let's do a white presentation, a blank presentation. So this is the first slide, the cover slide. You can also choose the themes here on the right. There are different themes that you can choose from. I'm going to use a very simple one. Let me choose this one. Okay. So then you can add a title here, my presentation, for example. My bio, subtitle. So here is the title. If you click here, the title is going to be my presentation, the one that is on your first slide, or you can also change the name of your presentation by clicking there and writing the name of your presentation. To add a new slide, you click this plus sign. This slide here, you can add title, where I am from, for example. Hi, my name is Raquel and I'm from Brazil, for example. To add a new slide, again, you click on the plus sign. You can choose different layouts. So this layout you have here, you can add text on both sides. You can add text here and maybe an image here. You have this option here. You also have different options here. Okay, so you choose according to what you have to do or to write. So let's do this one, and I can say my country, for example, and then you can say Brazil is in South America. And you can come here and you can add a picture, for example. Okay, so going back here. Okay, so when I say here, so this arrow here is the undo. Okay, so click to add. So you have to click here to add a text. Okay, so you can say again, my country, and click here to add a text. Okay, so that's going to disappear as you write your text. Brazil is in South America. You can add a picture by going here, and then here you can upload from your computer, or you can search on the web. And I can put here, so let's say Brazil, and then they have here the flag. Here's Rio. So I come click here, one selected, and then insert. You can drag the picture up and down. You can make it small. You can make it bigger. Okay, this is one way of adding a picture. You can also duplicate a slide. I liked this, the format is good, so I click here with the right click, duplicate slide. So I can say here my state, for example. I can say, for example, I'm from São Paulo. You can also click delete. You can use picture from somewhere else. I can come here and I can type São Paulo. This is Unsplash. That's a place where you have free images. Make sure that you are using images that you are allowed to use, that you have the permission. So this is a very good site, unsplash.com, where you can get free images. So I have here, and let me choose a picture I like about São Paulo. I love this one. Click on the picture. You can copy by control. You can go here with the right click, copy the image. So then you go back here and control V here. And then I go back here. You can download it as well and then upload it. But when you click download, you have here, you are doing the citation for the picture. So you click, copy, and then you come here and then you can add the information about the picture, where you got the picture from. I can change the color. Nobody can see it. So I can come here. Let's choose white. Okay. So here I can choose. So let's suppose this is too small. I can make it bigger by clicking plus, or I can come here and choose straightforward. I don't like pink, so I can choose black. And I can do bold or not bold. I can underline or not underline. Okay, and I can move these boxes as well. Okay, so here is how you edit your slide. Okay, so if I want to add a new slide and I want a slide that I'm going to write the history. So let's see here, the history about São Paulo. So then I click here. The history about São Paulo. So then I click here and then I can start typing and typing. Okay. I can add here insert. I can insert image, a text box, a shape. So I come here adding a shape and you can choose the kind of shape you want. It can be a circle, can be a rectangle. So I come, drag, hold, drag, and here I have. I can change the background color. I like this color. I can also change the border here. I can make it small, or I can make it thicker, thin or thicker. So I can choose here. Okay, and I can say here Paulista Avenue. So I can click here on the box and I can make it, put it centralized. I can also change the size and I can add animation. So I can animate. I come here and I choose animate. So I come here, I can choose fade. So let's do fade and I want on click. I have to click. Here you can try and see. So then you click and there you go, stop. And then you continue. Now I didn't like click fade. So let me do zoom in. So I come here and zoom in. Then I play on click, or I can do after previous or with previous. So I click here and then it shows. So you choose which one you like. You also choose the speed. Okay. For your slide presentation, can be with no transition or like this. If I go here, I present the slides, then I use the arrow or enter, and that's dry like this. Or I can choose, like, for example, I like fade. I choose fade. How fast do I want? And I want to apply to all slides. So click here, apply to all slides. So now if I go in slideshow, so the transition is a fading transition. Okay. So let's suppose I'm fine, I'm happy, that's good. So now I want to present in my class. So if I want to do my presentation, I come here and I click slideshow and then I start presenting. You can either use the arrows or you can use the enter. If I want to leave it, I want to get back to out of the presentation mode, I click ESC key. Now I want to share my presentation. So if I want to share my presentation, I come here, click share. I can type here the name of the person, any email. So this is restricted. I don't want it restricted. I want to share and anyone with the link can open my presentation. I don't want people to edit my presentation. I don't want people to make comments on my presentation. I want them just to view my presentation, just to see my presentation. Okay, otherwise I choose a different one, but I want viewer. So then I come here, copy the link and done. And then you can paste where you have it. Okay, I can also add a background color to my presentation. I can add this horrible green. And if you want to add the color to all the slides, you click here, add the theme. Definitely, well, I don't like it. So you click here, the back button, and you can come here and you can choose the color that you want. And you also have the gradient options too. Okay, so I don't want to add any color because I like the theme. So now I want to publish my presentation. So you come here, file, and then you scroll down here and you want to publish. What does it mean? So it's published. It is in the cloud. And if you make any editing, if you change anything, whoever has the link will see your edited version. So copy here. I can get a link. All right. I can do start the slide automatically and restart automatically in loop. I don't want that. So I come here and click publish. I'm going to have this message. Are you sure you want to publish? Yes. So then you have the link and you use Ctrl+C here and then you copy and share the link. You can also share and embed a copy and you can choose if you want small, medium, large, or if you want to choose the size. I want small, for example. If you want the slides to advance automatically, so you choose here how many minutes, or if you want to start automatically and restart in loop, you also click here. Then you come to the box, click on the box, and then do a Ctrl+C and then Ctrl+V, and then you copy the code and paste where you need it. Okay. Once you publish, for example, so come here, so just so you see, I published. So if you come here and that's what the published version, I'm opening a new tab. That's how the published version looks like. It's like a site. Okay. All right, so let me close here and let's get back here. So now I want to download my presentation as a PDF document. So you come here, click, and then you can download as a PowerPoint. So I come here and I download as a PowerPoint, or I can also download it as a PDF. Okay, so this is a PowerPoint. So if I open here, it's like the Microsoft Office version. So you come here and then you have it as a Microsoft version if you are more familiar to this. Okay, so let me close here and let's open the PDF version. So this is the PDF version that you have as a document. Okay, so let me close here and go back to our presentation. You can also make a copy. Oh, I like it and I want a copy. I can copy the entire presentation. So you come here and you change the name. You choose the folder where you're going to file it, and then you click make a copy. Or I can choose to copy just one slide. This first slide here that is clicked. So let me choose cancel. Okay, so this is how you create a slide, Google Slide presentation, and that's how you present and how you share your presentation and how you publish your presentation or download your presentation as a PowerPoint or PDF. Okay, thank you for watching.